Hello and welcome to Gulliver's Valley, and this will be sad in a way because it is my final trip to a Gulliver's Park using the annual pass. However, it doesn't mean it's my last one ever. It doesn't mean it's even my last one this year. It's just the last one with the passport. This is the one I've actually visited the least of the main parks, and I say the main parks because obviously I've done it twice. I think because I counted I've done Milton Keynes 3 times, Matlock Bath 4, Warrington 8, and this I've only done twice, so this is my 3rd ever visit here. The one I've done the least is the Dinosaur and Farm Park in Milton Keynes, but that's just the second gate to the main Milton Keynes one. And it's more of a farm zoo rather than a theme park, that one. But yeah, there's a bit of update to do here. If I just get over, you'll be able to get a better view in the park. I'm not sure if you can even see it from this angle. I mean, Gears is here, but yeah, they're basically building a brand new ride, which is an SBF drop tower like what they've got at Milton Keynes and Warrington. Matlock has got the Moser one still. It's the only one with the Moser one, but I hope to keep it because I think the views are better off the Moser one than if they had an SBF one. Along with that, I heard something about Billy Bob's biplanes coming here from Warrington because they're replacing it with the Flying Monkeys. I don't know, because I haven't heard anything else about it apart from what Zan said. And they've already got a Flying Dumbos here, so I'm not really sure about that. This is pre-season. The only area that's shut is Western World, the whole area. Whereas at the other parks, you'll notice like the odd ride shut. It must just be the order that do the maintenance here. It is, like I said last time, it's just about a full day park if you're an older audience. So I'm sure I'll get a lot of re-rides in because you tend to tick a lot of the rides off. I'll just try and do them in order really, from one side of the park to the other. That's just going to be the easiest way to do it because, like I said, you can pretty much get on everything quite quickly at this park. Although it was open till later last time, I think, so I ended up leaving a bit early, but I might be able to make the most of it today. Hopefully it is a really good park, and it feels, even though it's newer, it still feels nostalgic, especially to Warrington. I think it was just because it was the first one I did outside of Warrington, really, but it did the first time, so yeah. It's a big weekend this weekend, because tomorrow it's time for Alton Towers. As everyone knows, Hex is shut, so it's not going to be a perfect day compared to how I thought it was going to be. But Toxicator, and of course I just can't wait to get on Nemesis again, the Curse of Alton Manor, so on and so forth really. But you might see something I've done for Alton Towers in the video today.
Right, Billy, what dance moves have you got this morning? The sprinkler, can we do the sprinkler like Billy? Let's see who can do the sprinkler. She's got it. She knows. Oh, look at it go, Billy. Yes. Ooh, slow motion. Okay, Billy. Right, but what was such an entrance? You know, a little birdie has told me you've got something super special planned. Can you tell me what that is?
No.
What do you mean, no?
N-O spells no. Catch a pigeon by its toe. If it squawks, call it Joe. Once again, my answer's no.
Right, Gully, you're leaving with no other option. Rob, take her in. Oh. I think it was one of the grown-ups.
Good call.
Yeah.
Look, just because you've asked so nicely, I'm willing to let you know what I've been up to.
Gully, please tell me, I can't wait any longer.
grand opening like this one without a powerful opening ceremony anthem. Yes, I've been working on an absolute banger of a tune. I'll get everyone in the mood for a fun-filled day here at Gulliver's.
Holly, that is such a good idea. All the other big events and venues have their anthem. Why can't we have our own here at Gulliver's?
Exactly. So before we get started, I need everyone to rise, place one hand on their heart, and repeat after me.
Okie dokie.
I solemnly promise
I solemnly promise
to make sure that today I have lots and lots of fun.
I have lots and lots of
And
fun.
make sure that I play.
And make sure that I play.
The grown-ups won't be moody.
The grown-ups won't be moody.
They'll smile and do things funny.
They will smile and do things
And
funny.
if I want some sweets and toys,
And if I want some sweets
they'll
and
give
toys,
me all their money.
Gully,
We're here today at Gulliver's.
we're here today at Gulliver's.
It's like a coronation.
It's like a coronation.
So let's sing it loud and sing it proud.
So let's sing it loud and sing it proud for Gully Mouse,
For this opening celebration.
for the opening celebration. Right, Gully, let's get this party started. Let's clap our hands nice and loud. Right, what about an air guitar? Woo! Perfect.
This is the anthem to kick off today's fun. This is the right time to let loose, guys. Come on in. Styling, riding, living it up in G-City. We've got hot dogs and soft drinks. We are Gulliver's committee.
Stick it off. Yeah, I'm just doing everything in order pretty much. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's got a bit of force to it. I remember this one not being as forceful, but which I don't think it is, to be fair. Hey. And over we go. Yeah, not the last green flat ride of the season. There we go. Oh, good start. they've got some camo net and they've improved the theming in here.
Once you go back up the spinning one.
Got a bit of an interesting update on this, I'll go through it after. But I think... Hey! Got some air time. Oh. The larger ones are basically. But look at the sign there, and I don't really know what's going on with it, but I hope it's back for the main season. I mean, just say not a use, but yeah, I don't know, the fact they took the sign down. I mean, I was expecting it to be limited for ride availability because like new rides aren't going to be open and that, but
Again? Yeah.
make the most of all of the flat rides today, because we're not going to be getting as many tomorrow. Well, probably not one flat ride, unless I do Marauders Mayhem, but I haven't done it for years. Or Heap Ho, but I mean, I'd rather get on the Rocking Tug here than... Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, right, new area, Easter 2025. I'm going to have to come back for this. This is big. So, Turbo Tower is the brand new ride. There's also tarmac quite far out, interestingly. No idea what that's going to be. Please be... No, I'm not going to say that creative engineering is going to be involved. I don't know, how would you do a Gears Hard Luck Bears? But that would be nice, wouldn't it? An animatronic show, but it's in a tent, so it probably would. But, you know. Yeah, so 2 new rides. Now, there's one there, you'll know what the history of it is, I've been on it. So... Yes, basically this is an SBF drop tower. It's a slightly smaller model than what they've got at Warrington and Milton Keynes, but it's still bigger than like the one at Skegness Pleasure Beach and things like that used to be at Yarmouth. It's sort of like the middle model of the drop towers. New plants there. The other thing is, which we can get a look at because there's no big construction wall. Hello, Billy Bob. So yeah, we have got a Rockafire Explosion reference here, which, but it's not like you know what you'd expect. This is Billy Bob's biplanes from Warrington, and if you remember, I went on it, and it was already been removed from the website, and I saw it, and I was like, it you know, Zan had said, and it was getting removed, and I'd seen on the Coastopedia page for Warrington, it was getting relocated to Rother Valley. They've updated it to unknown. Well, you can see that it's here at Rother Valley, and it's going to open in the next like 3 weeks, which is really exciting. Of course, at Warrington, it's been replaced with the Wing Monkeys ride for the Wizard of Oz. But yeah, I mean, it's good that both are getting investments because it's a good ride and it adds capacity. I mean, I know they've got the Dumbos, but it's capacity at the end of the day. You'll get some pretty decent views off this. And with all the investment to gears, please tell me they've put some theming on the veteran cars. But I'm going to go on there anyway because you've got the 3 existing rides. That means 5 rides in gears. Like, this is the best gears by far. Because if you don't know, the drop towers at the Gulliver's parks are actually my favourite flat rides. And I know that Warrington's got the gyro swing, but the drop tower, I just prefer the drop towers because I just prefer airtime to hang time. I think it's quite a basic opinion, to be fair. But yeah, like, and the views are going to be great. I'm really excited about this. I'm curious for the tent. And also, like, the fact that, because this was the old park boundary, but they obviously owned all this land as well. What are they going to do with the rest of that tarmac? I mean, it'd probably just be seated, but maybe we'll get something else. I mean, I imagine this is going to have a queue kind of going round like that bit. Maybe that's what it's going to be. Like, some of it's going to be the queue line for this. This I don't think will have a big queue line. But yeah, for the people who went on Billy Bob's biplanes, it's back. I don't know what's happening to the sign because Zan had saved the sign with. Of course, it's not going to have Billy Bob Broccoli on the sign because it's going to be. There's no name for this yet, I don't think, unless there's a hidden sign somewhere. But it's, you know, he did save the sign. I'm not sure what's going to happen because I thought it might have been in the theatre, but it's not. So yeah, but it's just nice that it's been relocated. I need to update Coastopedia because I think they said it was being relocated because Zan did, and then they were unsure about it. But the fact that this is here now, I mean, there's proof it's getting relocated. I think I'm the first person to cover this, so I've got bragging rights because I'm allowed to come to these parks. Although this is my last visit for well, it'll be a couple of months to be fair till I come back to one of these. But in terms of the annual pass and the age limit, it is my last visit. So yeah, just exciting. I will hopefully be able to come back here because this park needed more rides, and I think just putting another couple in, one of them's been saved, the other one is brand new ride hardware, and I think that is going to be great. And what is going to be in the tent, that is the question. I can't wait. It might be really mundane, but you know, I mean, if it's like a show venue, that'd be pretty good. But I mean, I'm interested. But yeah, I'll bet a good view off Grand Prix as well, so I'll go on there. The cars as well. But yeah, really exciting stuff. I wasn't expecting to see Billy Bob here, and yeah, this is potentially one of the best areas at a Gulliver's Park now. You know, coaster, really good flat ride, track car ride that could do with some work. But yeah, this park it's looking bright, literally with a paint job, because this was all, it needed a jet wash badly. Yeah, like if you look at my old footage of POV at this at Warrington, the last time I did it was I think it was July, just before it shut last year, and it was looking pretty tired. Like, it used to be like quite vibrant, and then it didn't get jet washed, and it was just all dirty because of that part of the park, because it's quite tree covered, so it got quite dirty really easily. It's probably going to end up looking nicer here, to be fair. And yeah, 2 new gears as well. Like, you know, the fact that they're expanding it to not just car themes. It's great, it really is, and I'm excited for the future of this park because it's the newest park in the UK, and seeing like new rides here, it's really good. It still just looks like tyres and trees. Oh yeah, it must have been smoother on the back there. There's always a second lap. Oh. Yeah. Right. Where's this going to go? Oh. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, is that all you've got? You're really close. Oh, perfect. Because then you can reverse it. Oh, this is going to be tricky now, trying to reverse with this thing. Let's get on here again. I still haven't done the Wriggler. There's only 2 coasters open today, so make the most. Yeah, I'll get a better quality POV because I'm on the front of a car rather than the back. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to send it into Coasterpedia that bit the updates. Or update it because Wriggler's back. We're doing some maintenance on it earlier. I'm going to match it because yes, Toxicator. This is what I was saying earlier. Yeah. Chevrons. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh! Yeah, that's actually fairly smooth. I think it's because I don't think this is a wheel seat. No, I don't know. No, it is a wheel seat. I don't know. Yeah, it feels smooth though. I don't know, the back row wheels are rough, Roger. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the other coaster. Yeah, I think that tent, it could be a dark ride, but I don't know what it would be. Oh. Yeah, I just thought I'd come in here because I don't think I've ever filmed properly. It's basically like the model bit at Matlock. Seen it? Oh, duck. Yes, I think a lot of people are going to know what I'm talking about there. I'm sure there's like a Walsall one round here, or West Midlands one. There is a Midland one there, but I'm sure there's like... That's Blackpool, yeah. Oh, I've got to look out for the West Midlands.
That should be mine. That horse was
my favourite one, I think it's Blackpool. That one there. But the striped one. This one.
She used to have the noddy one as a kid. Is that like a milk float car? It's got like a canopy on it. Obviously Back to the Future DeLorean, Mr. Bean's Mini. It's even got the padlock on it, I mean. That looks like a pain to try and complete. Oh yeah, Tripstream. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's a theme park in Europe. There's a Harry Ramsden's one. Just hope it's the one in Great Yarmouth and not Blackpool. Yeah, I can't find the West Midland. It might just be that one I was thinking of, but... There's a Stobar. There's a post bus. Oh, I remember that. Oh, I've got Postman Pack tomorrow actually at all the towers. I'm not ashamed to go on it, I'm not. It's my last ever ride on my childhood ride, so... Yeah, not happy about him replacing it, I'm really not.
Oh, is that all you got? Can you do any faster?
Perfect. claim the cred, even though I've already got the cred 2 years ago. Oh, smooth. Matching it as well. Front row as well, I can't believe that, don't you? You got Western World over there, which isn't open, but it is advertised, so. Here we go. It's probably better at the back, to be fair, but. Interaction, there we go. Yeah, there is a third coaster here, but go and watch my last vlog. It's a little Zap Pearl of Mini Maze. It's in the Wild West. Here we go, final drop. Here we go, my next new coaster of the weekend is going to be Nemesis. Hey! get a massive one of these. I forgot to mention it. I don't think everyone's going to know anyway. But there we go. Yeah, it's going to be huge. Next year as well. I thought it might be the year after, but apparently not. Yeah, green flat ride's good today. I'm tempted to just not fall on. I've done it before. Maybe I should try not work on Nemesis tomorrow. Hoping to finally get a night ride on Nemesis. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it happens. Oh god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I'm not used to it. The thing is, like. Some Land of Lights stuff over there, right? I'd love to know why. Because this park doesn't have a Land of Lights. So, it's only Matlock, Warrington and Milton Keynes. Although Matlock has some stuff in storage. Oh, look, this is forceful! Oh my god! And they've got some of those sheep with a beast over there, as the people in New Zealand say. We spotted them in Milton Keynes in the caravan park there as well. Oh! Crikey. Hey! Oh, this is better. This is the best ride I've ever had on it, the Force. Oh my god. That's got to be a record. Oh! Oh. Wow. Hang time. Remember they said at Milton Keynes they managed to get like a 30-second hang time last year. Oh. Here we go. Come on. Can't drift on these. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're going to avoid that. If I can. Right. Gotta be skilled. Oh. It's a long cycle. These ride vehicles should be on scariest ride vehicles. Wow. Okay, traffic jam. Yeah, it's smoother up there, but it's definitely smoother on the back. It's got more airtime as well. There we go. Yeah, it's rougher at the front. Right, well, back here again. This wasn't supposed to be filmed earlier. This is now, after I've just come off my third ride on Grand Prix. A bit of a news update on this. I know what's going to be in the tent. It's not a ride, but it was expected. Basically, it's going to be like a car show kind of thing. So, I mean, they've got some vintage cars and things over there. I'm not sure if they're going to be relocated or if they're just going to have more cars, but I think it sounds like they're going to have more, which is good. Just a little walk-through attraction, I imagine. I wonder if it'll be like a set route through with a walk-through, or if you'll just be able to walk round. It'll be interesting, but that's along with the 2 flat rides that are coming in. So, yeah, I mean, 5 rides in an area. Yeah, these planes haven't got the funny names like they used to have. I also, if you can get quite up close, they've took off the, I think it was Zamperla, the plates on them. They've took those off. But yeah, like the fact that obviously, you know, investment is big this year at the Gulliver's Parks, because you've got Warrington's obviously getting a new walkthrough, a brand new ride system, and a rethemed ride. And then here we're getting a new walkthrough, a brand new ride system, and a ride that is technically rethemed because it's been relocated from Warrington and is being rethemed. So yeah, it's literally basically 2 entirely new areas, even though this is an extension on gears, which will be the best area at the park by that point, like, no doubt about it. Because if I come here again, like say this year, I'll probably spend most of my day in this. I mean, I have today, to be honest. Just keep going on Grand Prix. But yeah, this is going to be a really, really good investment. But yeah, the fact that obviously, like, you know, I think since this park opened in 2020, I think 2021 was quite quiet. Or no, to be fair, this gears area actually first opened in 2021. So yeah, they did have some investment. This like original Rother Valley one. 2022, we got Milton Keynes got the Grand Prix races. I think that was the only thing. It's like, I feel like maybe something else happened, but I can't quite remember. Then 2023. Oh, and Milton Keynes got the Rocking Tug in 2022. That's the other thing. Oh no, that was 2023. No, so I don't think anything did happen in 2022, apart from Grand Prix. Yeah, 2023, Milton Keynes got the Rocking Tug, Matlock Bath got the Hard Luck Bears back, which is the best investment. 2023, yeah, that was it for last year was pretty good, because you had the Hard Luck Bears at Warrington, and of course, like, this was removed, but it's been moved here. Yeah, you had the Hard Luck Bears at Warrington. You had Fairy Kingdom at Matlock Bath, which is a retheme of Toyland, which sort of happened halfway through the season, because it was still known as Toyland, just with the upside down house, and then they actually rethemed it. You know, that whole area. And I think the Frogs have had some work by Zan as well, the animatronics. So when next time I go to Matlock, which will be this year, I'll be able to see those, the animatronics, because that's the best one for animatronics. Yeah, so that was for last year. I don't think there was anything else, from what I remember. Oh, I'm getting these in the wrong order. Yeah, 2023, of course, Gears opened at Warrington, and we replaced part of Lilliputland, where the Crazy Train used to be, with, of course, Overdrive and Grand Prix. So yeah, that was what happened in 2023, as well as the coaster, the Hard Luck Bears at Matlock, yeah, and the Rocking Tug at Milk. So that was a good year, actually. And the first time I came here as well was 2023. Then, yeah, then of course, yeah, then we got the Hard Luck Bears. We got the retheme of the retheme of Fairy Kingdom into Fairy Kingdom at Matlock Bath, and then yeah, I think that was it for last year mainly. But there was like loads of little bits of refurbishments being done everywhere. And then of course this year we've got like this massive expansion to Gears, and then a retheme of part of Western World at Warrington into the Wizard of Oz, which is big. This is the biggest year. 2023 was big, but this year Yeah, I mean, let's hope that at some point in the future that we'll be able to see the hard luck bears at Milton Keynes as well. Maybe next year, maybe the year after, because that would be really, really good. And imagine how good of a year it would be for animatronics as well. Like if River Caves reopens at Blackpool next year and we get the hard luck bears, or if they're both reopened the next year, that would be, oh, an animatronic fan's dream. But we've only got to hope for dart rides and things. You know, the UK's dart ride industry is dying, it's crumbling. Look at how much we've lost. And honestly, the ones at the Gulliver's parks are decent. Of course, there's not one open today, sadly, because they only have one dart ride here and it's part of the area that's shut. But you've just got to think, you know, there's sort of... I mean, he's dying, like, you know, boat rides. There's 3 left in the UK. If you don't count River Caves and the Tyrant boat ride, I think it is in the London Dungeon, because they're both SBNO and they have been for a while. River Caves, obviously we're getting some updates on it. Tyrant is, yeah, I don't know. I'm not hopeful because they got rid of the Galloway boat ride in the Edinburgh Dungeon, and then the Alton Towers Dungeon shut, which I'm not complaining about, but I've got a massive... I'm going to have to do it at some point, maybe in Planet Coaster 2, an idea for what they should do with the world of David Walliams and that part of the Towers area. Not necessarily with Project Horizon, that could be an expansion on it, but just like what used to be Cloud Cuckoo Land, that whole area, including the dungeon and the Burger Kitchen. Well, I mean, the Burger Kitchen, I don't really care what they do with that, really. But the dungeon, Gangster Granny, and the Royal Carousel, I've got a massive idea for what I'd do with those. Not Raj, I'd get rid of Raj, because it should get moved to a smaller amusement. In fact, it could get moved here, although, well, they've already got one, but you know what I mean, like a smaller park like this. That could work better than it being at Alton Towers, and they don't need it, because they've got 3 of them. And Raj is no one ever goes on it. Yeah, anyway, stop ranting about things, although you'll see me rant tomorrow about Postman Pat. Yeah. But we'll discuss that in Alton Towers. We're not going to ruin Rother Valley by talking about Alton Towers removing my entire childhood. Although it is a bad thing, because all that's left of it is in the night garden now, and please don't send that anywhere. Anyway, I'm going to go on some more rides. There we go, a bit of a new ride. We've never done this. I haven't come on one of these for a long time. So I just thought I'd tick it off, because last time I did the Dumbos, I really done. So, they've got 2 of them, obviously it's quiet, but the other one was shut for a while. Yeah, I think they just put it in for capacity. This one's new, the other one's the old one from Warrington, so you'll notice that the design's slightly different. Yeah, it's one of the only rides where you stand up in the UK now. It's quite unique for that, to be fair. You still get... It's a nice interactive ride, a flat ride. It's a bit of a workout, the button on, even though you're just holding a button down. There we go. It's good, and they've got real fire. seen the vlog for last time. Similar to the cars, they've all got different music in each vehicle. We'll get a bit of airtime on it. Can release it like that and then... There we go. That's better. This or the plane ride has a better view because they're both quite small, like jet rides. Let's see if we can. Wow, you got a bit of a jet to there. Hey. Press the button again. Jumping out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah. It's good though. You need to see a lot of ride friends. Oh. I've noticed more animatronics in here than before. Well, they're sure they've added stuff. Not the last time I'll see a playroom like that. Oh, there's a face coming out of a brick wall. And that is it from Wet Gulliver's Valley. I mean, obviously, the rain held off till late, and I'm glad. It could have been a lot worse, but it hasn't been, and I've still enjoyed it. And that's it for the Gulliver's annual pass. It literally runs out. The first time I used it was the 23rd of March 2024, and of course today is the 22nd of March 2025, which means this is the last time I'll ever use it. And it's just been a great year of coming to these parks. I mean, they're just underrated. The thing is, people come to these parks, especially the dart rides, and that's what I've loved. And the animatronics. I mean, the animatronics, obviously, everyone loves the Hardwick Bears, but there's a few other animatronics people have been a little bit snobbish about. And the dart rides, I really don't agree with that. I think they're not on a big budget, but, well, they certainly use it better than Merlin, I could say that. So yeah, I think they're great parks for families. There's technically 5 in although there's 4 resorts. Milton Keynes just have a second gate. It's not like a full-on second park. It's more like a zoo, farm park kind of thing. There's also, I have noticed some merch here that seems. Oh, okay, they're like. Yeah, they didn't have those in the shop. Necklaces, but yeah, I have got a pin and a keyring of Gully and Jilly, and of course a plush Gully. If they did a Leonard, because I would like to complete my lion collection, because I've got Leo from Great Yarmouth, Rory from Drayton Manor. I haven't got a Laurie, but it would be nice. If I got a Leonard, I'd definitely get a Laurie and complete my collection. But yeah, yeah, honestly, I wish they sold Billy Bobs. Imagine that, because like the Billy Bob plushes that have been made from Rock of Fire, Explosion and Showbiz are really, because they did the old vintage ones that are expensive, and then a limited edition newer one that's really expensive. But I love if Gulliver's did a Billy Bob, if they could. Anyway, if Aaron Fector maybe they'd have issues with the licensing, even though they do have a show. But yeah, great park. It's all of these are nostalgic for me, and I'm sure if you bring your kids here, they'll have the same sort of memories. Great lineup as well, great new rides. This one definitely needs some new rides, and I'm glad it's getting some. And the fact that a ride from Warrington has found a new home is really good. So hopefully I'll be back to try them out again.